Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Allen Family Firewood again. Glad to have you along. Today we are going to saw on the mill that great big stick of pine. I don't know if you can see that far behind us, but there's a massive 9-foot stick of pine over there behind me. It's got that orange log ox sitting on the top of it. That thing's been kicking around the wood yard here for 6 months. At least it's been right in the way, and I haven't wanted to cut it up for firewood, and it's too big to really put on the mill. I'm pretty sure the big end of that is better than 36 inches, and the mill is only 36 inches, but we're gonna try today to put it on the sawmill because I need some 9-foot 2x4s. Maybe we'll make some boards out of it. I think that would cut some nice wide boards. Probably some 18-inch stuff out of it. So we don't really have a use for that, but maybe we can sell it. Do something with it. But where we're standing, this was all like pine rounds. The last time I think we shot a video out here, and my brother and I were out here all weekend. We put in some long days, but we got it all split up. And I guess that's why we're sawing today, is because we're at kind of a bottleneck here. We've got both trailers are freighted. When I mean they're freighted, they're rounded right over. I don't think you put another stick of wood on them. So, and that's the pine that we want to use to do the test with the new bags that we're using. We want to bag it up, put it on those new 6-foot pallets that I haven't built yet,
right?
And put them out here in the wood yard and see how they're going to hold up before we spend the whole winter doing it. I'm pretty much 100% confident that it's going to work, but either way, I'd like to be out here cleaning up this mess, because the guy with the excavator is going to be here probably within the next week or two to level this whole wood yard. And I got to get this stuff cleaned up, but with 2 trailer loads of wood, I can't put all this crap in the trailer and haul it away. So sawing it is.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
We're gonna see what we can get out of that thing. And I don't know if you can hear it or not, but the tractor's running in the background getting nice and cold because it's hot out today, and if the clouds would keep coming over, it won't be too bad.
Yeah, I certainly won't be moving that log, so I haven't got that far in my studies.
No, I'll lift the log and bring it over. You haven't graduated that class yet. But we're gonna have to set that log on the mill pretty easy. I think if we just drive up to the mill with a log and use the PVs, and
try to ease it on without it jolting the mill.
It really pounds on that mill dropping a big log. That log's probably 2,000-3,000 pounds at least. It's got to be all of that.
The closer you get to it, the bigger it is.
It doesn't look that big from back there, but it's like 9'10" long, I think, and at least that's what I remember. I measured it like a month or so ago and was going to do something with it, but anyway, I'm starting to sweat, so I'm going to go get in the cab tractor where it's cool
and move that log.
I'm going to move that log over there, so we'll be right back at you in just a second. right, you guys, we finally got this massive pine log on here. It's fought us every step of the way, and been a lot of trips in and out of the tractor hooking up a chain, but it's on here, and it's using up all the mill, you guys. I mean, this thing, the mill is just clearing it on the side, so that tells me it's 3 feet that way, and well, I got 41 inches right there going across that way. That's the widest point, but I mean, it's a hair over 36 inches. So, but down at the small end, it's not as big. So if we start down there and start working it down through, we can at least take the top off. Normally I would flip this log over and roll it up on the log bunk, but I think we're gonna have to flip it 180 degrees and let it sit flat and do it again. That way it'll fit through the mill, because other than that, I don't think it's going through. We'll keep working at it. We're gonna get it one way or another, but boy, this ought to saw some at least 2 foot wide boards, I think. Oh, that ends. I got 28 inches on the small end. So yeah, this is a massive stick of pine, you guys. It's the biggest one we've ever put on a mill.
Yeah.
I've never put anything anywhere near this big on the mill, so certainly had a lot longer ones, but not this big around. So we're gonna try it, and I think we can get it done, but we ain't gonna get it done talking.
Nope, we're not.
So we're gonna get this thing fired up, and I think on all the resaws I'll just make 2x4s. Take that off till we get down and see if we can make a 24 by 24 cant and saw some nice wide boards out of it. So, yeah, let's get the mill going and get things fired up. Alright, we got the log flipped over. That worked out good using the tractor. Took a little finagling, but it worked. Had to throw a new blade on, but we're going to get right back at it.
had to, didn't you?
Well, I don't know if I got enough feet to do this one. Nah, I don't believe so. Nope.
No.
Nope.
Tractor.
Yeah.
Nice try. Crazy man.
Yeah, we got this log whittled down to an 18 by 18 cant, so that's gonna make 18 1 by 18s. That's pretty decent. Plus a lot of 2 by 4s out of this. So I mean, once we start resawing all those, but no point in stopping now. We better keep at it because it's getting late in the day and I want to get this done. So, you ready to lug some 1 by 18s, dear? You think you can lug them by yourself?
I should be able to.
Yeah? Fair enough. I'm going to saw them then.
Try real hard, boss.
There you go. All right. All right, well, we got this finally done. This has been a project.
For sure.
Now I know why people don't saw them great big logs.
That was a lot of work.
That's a pain. That's a big pain making big boards. So.
It's a massive pain.
But we got a lot. Well, I mean, just figuring these out, and I mean, from what I can count, with the 2x4s, and they're not all full length. There's some shorter ones, but and there's still that big chunk on the forks. It was split right down the middle. I probably could have messed around and got a couple 2x out of that, but altogether, we were just over 300 board feet. I mean, just in this alone was over 200.
Yeah.
I think there was 18 of the 1x18s, and boy, they come out nice too. I mean, they're nice and clear.
Yeah.
There's a knot, like some little tiny ones.
Not a lot of knots, and it's
No.
a nice grain to it. So
Yeah.
good boards.
Yeah, that's gonna make somebody some nice stuff, and I think that's mostly what somebody would want this real wide stuff for, is the old farmhouses. When you go into those up here in Maine, a lot of them have 18-inch, 2-foot wide pine boards. You'll see it in their flooring or up in the roof and whatnot. So they always try and replace it with something similar. I think that's where the market will be on this. I really don't know. I've never saw anything this big on the mill. So
No, never.
we'll put it on Facebook and see what happens. But yeah, we're gonna get some good 2x4s so I can start building pallets. But I got to get some pallets built, you guys, because
For sure.
all that wood over there, we might as well show them that stack of wood, because I wanted to do something with a t-shirt with that.
They probably saw it in the video, but we'll
That's
We'll
not
show
the
it to
that's
you.
not the only trailer that we got. The other one's out there, but we're just going to worry about this trailer now, and we'll turn the camera around and show you what we're talking about. So this is a 7x14 trailer, and I think it's 4 foot up to the side, if I remember correctly.
Yep.
So we're gonna let you guys guess how many bags of wood we're gonna get out of that. Because once I get now that I got 2x4s, I gotta build some pallets, because this is the pine, I guess, that we're gonna do the test with, right?
Yeah, the bundles.
So
Yep. See how they stand up in the bags out in the weather.
I want them to be on a 6 foot wide pallet, because that's what fits in this trailer for next year. But I don't know how much wood's there. I mean, that thing's freighted, you guys. I mean, we even stacked a little up across the top and trying to get all we could on. So here's something for you guys to figure out. How many bags are we gonna get out of that trailer of wood? Now there's probably some in there that isn't gonna cut the mustard, and it ain't gonna be bundle grade wood. But I don't think there's much of it, because there's 3/4 of a cord I put on a pallet out there of all the nasty stuff I kept throwing off to the side, and I'll burn that in the shop this winter. So
Yeah.
you guys in the comments down below, make a guess as to how many bags we're gonna get, and what are we gonna give them for whoever guesses right.
We'll send you a free T-shirt.
Yeah. Alan Fan Farm. What are we called?
Alan Family. I don't know. Who are we?
Oh,
Alan
it's been
Family
a long
Firewood.
day. It's been a long day.
Got one.
Yeah. Alan Family Firewood. So
Oh boy.
whoever guesses the right amount, or whoever gets the closest, how's that?
Yeah.
We'll mail you guys a T-shirt. But gonna have some fun with it at
Make
least.
it interesting.
I don't know how many we're gonna get out of
Because
it.
it's not going to be any fun bagging all that, so we
No,
got to have
no.
some fun involved.
There's a whole day to bag that at least.
Oh my
and
gosh, yeah.
Then there's the other trailer out there, and I don't know if we get a bunch of comments of people guessing. Maybe when we do the trailer after, we'll do the same thing with that again.
Yeah, it's
We
a much smaller
We
trailer.
got a Wicked Jag of T-shirts back at the house
but
now.
it's
so-
freighted.
So any of you guys want to buy a T-shirt, send us an email at Allen Family Firewood. What's our email?
AllenFamilyFirewood@gmail.com.
There we go.
It's in the description.
Yeah, we can. We do sell the shirts. We just don't have one of them fancy things up at the top like all the other channels have.
Yeah.
'Cause-
Keep talking.
yeah, yeah,
You need to get building some 6-foot pallets.
yeah. I know.
Because
I
we
know,
can't
I know.
stack until we
I
have
need to
them.
go home and put some groceries in my gut because I am starving.
Me
Mom,
too.
So
It's been a long day.
there it is. I've had enough.
I drove the tractor today, too.
You did, yeah. We didn't lift anything up or put anything down, but
No, but I drove it with boards on the forks.
you did because
So we had to get some out of the way.
before we even started this video, we had to finish
Something.
what was on the mill. I mean, I had a bunch of 1x6s that needed to be sawed, so we did that. But sawing 1x6s is no fun. Figured we'd do a video with the big log and the 18-inch wide boards. It's not something you see every day.
Not something you want to do every day either.
No,
It was a
I'm
lot.
not in any big rush to do another big pine log. So, but let's wrap this up because
Yeah.
I'm fading away.
Dinner time. Mm-hmm.
All right, you guys. As usual, we appreciate you watching, and we'll catch you on the next one. All right. Take care.
Bye.